Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Minecraft. We have not been in our wonderful world in quite a bit of time actually. I believe our last episode was our Halloween special, and while we are taking a little bit of a break for you guys to catch up on our Wolf Quest series, I thought I would pop into our Minecraft world and take a look around, see if anything has changed, and make some wonderful plans for us to kind of dip our toes into for the next little while. So thank you guys so much for hopping in. Now let's go ahead and see what we have. Hello. I believe this is Captain Jack. My goodness. It's actually nighttime, so let's go ahead and roll over the day as it is raining and nighttime outside. But my goodness, it feels good to be back in our wonderful world. We've got our puppies just outside, Cookie and Bear, and oh my gosh. All right. Well, we have a awesome present here left from Ren. Now, if you guys remember, we have been working quite well where we last left off. We had been working on our Skywatchers Avian Research Center, and we asked Ren, she had a bunch of parrots left at her house by Nyangi, and so we thought that our rescue center would be wonderful for those parrots. So it looks like Ren has dropped off some parrots for us. So let's go ahead and no, that's the sign. Let's take a look here. So we have cockatoos and macaws, oh my goodness, and a few eggs as well. That is so exciting. So we are gonna have to take them over to our avian research center. If we kind of scroll out here, I wonder if we can see it on the map. Oh yeah, right up here. So in this section, we have our avian little center here, and we still need to work out a nice pathing system from our house over to there. But, I definitely think that that can certainly be done. And I have some big plans for this episode. So let's see, where is our house at? I'm pretty sure that is our barn. And where are we even? Oh my gosh, I am so lost, you guys. Here we are. Okay. So we are right down here. Oh no, this isn't our barn. This is our wonderful little village that we have for our healed zombie villagers, which is super awesome. Over here is our barn, and then up in this direction we have our Skywatcher's little sanctuary. So we need to work out a path through this kind of rugged terrain. But what I was thinking, kind of our next order of operations is going to be getting our ranger station up and going. So that feels really, really important for our server because we are rangers in this world, and we get ranger experience points, and we have all sorts of systems in kind of set in place for us to kind of progress and take care of the world and take care of the animals in our world. And we need a central hub for all of that to take place. So that is kind of my thoughts on where to go from here. We really need a ranger station set up where we can have everything just kind of consolidated for what needs to happen in our world. And one thing that I thought would be super awesome, since we've been spending so much time in our Wolf Quest world, is what if we set up a little miniature Yellowstone National Park here, and we get Timber and Nisha and their pack in here in Minecraft. I think that would be so fun. So I'm not sure what area we would do that in. Potentially this seasonal forest, or Gosh, I really don't know, but I think some adventuring is definitely on the books to figure out where in the world we are going to go to get that set up. And I would love to bring Nisha and Timber into Minecraft so they can be here with us forever because if you remember, this is my forever Minecraft server. We are going to have this world for years and years to come, and even if we aren't in it all the time, it's going to be persistent. We're going to pop in whenever it is that we feel like it and continue to build and expand this world because it's forever. And I would love to make sure that Timber and Nisha are in this world forever too. So if you are interested in that, then join me as we kind of get our bearings back in our world here and figure out what it is that we are doing. What is even in my inventory? Oh yeah, the last time we were here, we did a live stream. As we were kind of chilling out, we had really full pockets and we needed to get things sorted from our Halloween adventure, and we actually built this nice little treasure room here to have all of our goodies stored. So we've got Beware the Bane of Pigs, and we've got the Bane of Pigs here, which is definitely quite scary. Quite a scary weapon. And yeah, we've got plenty of stuff that we can put weapons in these sections. We've got a bunch of armor stands. We've got a little storage chest here for all of our goodies. So that is where we are here. We've got our little scuba gear little section here. I don't know why it moves, but it does. So there you have it. And our chicken closet. Oh my goodness, that closet really needs some help, I tell ya. Can I just put you guys there? Yeah, I can. Okay. Don't mind the coagulated blood. It's just, something that we kind of got to take care of. But I'm so glad that we got this little area made, and I think the room looks really nice. So I am very impressed with that, and it's in our laboratory, which kind of makes sense for what we are working with here. And yeah, my gosh, it has been so long since we have been back in our Minecraft world. Here is all of the junk that not junk, wonderful treasures that we have from our Halloween event that we still need to sort, but at least we have a place to do so when we're ready. And I think I need to spend a little bit of time going through my backpacks and seeing what kind of supplies we have in them, and then I think we need to get sorted for an adventure. We need to go figure out where it is that we can actually build this ranger station and have a central location for all the rangers on the server to get together, have a quest hub, have all the different things going on in the world and being able to check in on them and see what needs done. So I'm going to take a look at my backpacks and I will meet you guys back when we're ready to actually go adventuring. Okay, friends, the pockets are sorted and we are looking much better to get started on an adventure. And I thought our friend Honesty gave us Ruthie here, and I thought it might be fun to go ahead and let her stretch her legs. So I grabbed a saddle and let's see if we can get this done. Do we need to tame you? Okay, it looks like we already have, and here we go. Can we get a nice view of Ruthie? Not too much by the side there. But okay, she's a little bit slow, but that's because she's a draft horse. I don't even think she'll actually fit through this section. So Let's go ahead and jump right over the fence here and actually go on a little bit of an adventure with Ruthie. I'm very excited. She has not left our stable since she grew up. So with our pockets sorted, what I'm thinking is that we can actually go for setting up our ranger station. We might go ahead and check out this area right here. So just south of our lands, where are we? We're here. It's probably pretty hard to see, but we're right here. So we're just gonna head straight south into the seasonal forest and see what things kind of look like and if it might be worth setting up in this area. So it's been a while since y'all have been here, so I'll go ahead and catch you back up on what some of our plans are here on the server. So as a ranger, we are responsible for looking after the wildlife in our area and also like completing quests and making sure that the wildlife are in the wild areas are doing well. And there are lots of little quest lines and things. And oh my goodness. Now, what we need to do is actually set up an area that we can have a consolidated space for all of the rangers to kind of meet and gather and make sure that we can kind of be all on the same page about what is going on and we can get information about what's going on in our server. Let's see, where are we here? Can we do the little track player follow? Okay, so we need to head east. I believe that's going to be this direction. Here we go. But yes, so we need a consolidated area for us to be able to gather information about what is happening in our world, so we can kind of stay up to date and stay on top of everything. And we need to scout out where we get that at. Now, I think once we get this built, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of other rangers show up to the area, and we'll probably send out like a little bit of mail letting everybody know that we have an area ready to go for that. Let's go ahead and say hi to this guy. Hi, Jody. You have biofossils and you will trade skull block and bones. Very cool. Well, nice to see you, Jody. Oh, I didn't even realize Ruthie has a blanket on when we put a saddle on. That's really cool. Our regular horses don't get a blanket under their saddles, so that is really nice. Okay, Ruthie is very tall, so it's a little bit difficult to kind of navigate these forests on her. Oh, we've got a little pig. How cute. Yeah, but I'm thinking there seems to be a structure right in the area that I think might be good for setting up our area here. I just kind of wanted to check it out. I'm not necessarily interested if there's going to be a lot of elevation going on. What sort of structure do we have here, Ruthie? What do we have going on? Got a magpie egg. See if we can get that to hatch. Can we get you to jump up in this area? Here we go. Is this just like a ship from a really long time ago? Oh my gosh. Okay, Ruthie, do stay here. Actually, we can probably go ahead and put Ruthie in our pocket to make sure that she doesn't go too far. There we go. Okay, let's just see what is going on with the structure. Not quite sure what this is. It might just be like an old building of sorts. I don't think there's going to be much inside of it. Yeah, it might have been like an old bridge at one point. Hard to tell. But the land is a little bit elevated for my taste. We actually have quite a creepy little cave going on. Let's get our torches at the ready. Although it's not that deep. Let's go ahead and light it up. I can hear something interesting in my ear. What are you? Dumotrite? I cannot read that properly, but very nice. Let's see what you turn into. Oh, just a nice little deep purple block. Okay, well, nothing too crazy in this cave, but as far as getting a ranger station all set up, I mean, this does look like a very nice little cave entrance. What do we have that's aggressive over here? That I might be hearing in my ear. It's below us right now. Interesting. If we go back into the cave, can we... It kind of sounds like a villager almost. Where are you at, friend? I'm very concerned about this noise. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a villager. Can we get you in something? Maybe a net? Let's see. Can stay safe about this. Don't want to get ourselves in too much trouble here. Can we get you in a net? No, we can't. Okay. Well, now we're just in trouble. No, the lassos won't work. The imprisonment tool might. There we go. Okay, we've got a zombie villager. That's pretty cool. We will have to release him into our zombie villager town and get him all cured. But yeah, looks like this cave goes on for a little bit longer of a ways than it appears at first glance. Oh gosh, and that is the last of our torches. We can make more if needed, but I'm more interested in being up high at the moment, so let's go back where we were. And we at least were able to take that villager and we can possibly get him all cured for the future. Oh gosh, and it is going to be nighttime now. Well, let's maybe go ahead and sleep. Did I bring a bed? Probably not. Okay, I have one in my adventure pack. This is what we pack the adventure pack for. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I knew those little grumbles sounded a little bit different. Okay. We also came out in a different direction than we went in. Oh, wow. There is more of this amazing, I think this is white onyx. We use this quite a bit, so I think we might want to gather this up. This is a really nice build for like this is a really nice block for like fancy builds. I've used this in my church, and it's really nice to use on like flooring and things like that. Oh gosh. Gravel? Interesting, the gravel didn't hurt me. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm glad we grabbed that. Where even are we? Okay. Got a log chicken over there. I'm looking for an area that isn't quite so much dealing with elevation. I mean, we can certainly take down some of the little hills and stuff that we have here, but I might do a little bit of exploring to see if there's any spot that kind of speaks to me. Okay, friends, I think this may be it. I'm actually quite a fan of this little view that we have going on with this little island and tree, and we might even be able to redo the tree and make it a little bit more grand. And if we take a look behind here, we actually have a lot more flat land than the area that we were looking at before. So I think we will go ahead and start with a little bit of tree chopping and see if we can't kind of level this area out and make a really nice kind of flat space to get started on things. So that is where I will go on from here. And we've got I think that's probably a condor, like a California condor maybe. Very cool bird. We'll have to investigate. And oh, perfect. We've got almost a perfect path right up to it. Oh, I don't have my what I forgot how to get my Wayla back up. But we've got a cool bird there nonetheless. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to get started here and see what I can do about this area and hopefully make it look pretty nice for what we want to get done here. So wish me luck. Alright friends, well we took a little bit of break from tree chopping to set up a little bit of a camp, and we've got Ruthie all set up over there, and I thought it would be nice to get a little bit of a meal going because we're pretty hungry. So I have set up a there we go. We can maybe make some fried mushrooms if we go and let's see, where did I put my skillet? There we go. And if we do this, yeah, we can make a little bit of grilled mushrooms for the day. There we go. And we got these mushrooms from just these little plants here that keep on growing. So I'm not going to clear them all away just yet, but yeah, we've got a little bit of a tent and just kind of a campsite. And I'm thinking that this will be a really great area to get started for our ranger station. So let's keep on clearing out this bunch of trees. I think that this is going to be a good amount, and see what we can do as far as terraforming goes. I think there's quite a bit of terraforming that we're going to need to do because I would like to see this little lake area. Maybe we can do some kind of walking path, or we may just bring the terrain down so we can actually see this section. I'm not quite sure yet, but I do know that we need to make sure to clear out all of these trees so we can get a nice view of everything that we want to see. So fingers crossed that goes okay. So wish me luck. We're just going to do a little bit more of tree chopping and see where we go from here. Okay, friends. Well, I feel like we've got a pretty good space kind of cleared out for our ranger station. So let's see where we end up from here. So we've got quite a bit of space. I'm not 100% sure how much space we're going to end up needing. I think, yeah, there are still a few areas we need to fill up, but I'm pretty happy with this level. And I think if we are going to build up the space, we may be able to get a little bit of a view here. Well, we may still have to kind of work on that a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with the space we have cleared up now and the little camping ground that we have set up at the moment, and we'll just see where we go from here. So thank you guys so much for joining me on our little Minecraft adventure today. I definitely plan on clearing out the area a little bit more and seeing what we can do to get a proper ranger station set in motion. So plan on seeing that on the channel here in the future, and thank you guys so much again for joining me. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post. And if you're excited about seeing more Minecraft here on the channel, this is our forever series, so it may come and go, but it will be here always. So thank you guys so much again for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.